Thank you so much, organizers of this function. Madam Chairperson, service commanders, Honorable CISO for Bunkpurugu Central, officers from the District Education Directorate, traditional rulers, my grandfather, Reverend Retired Andrew Yamble, parents, Honorable Headmistress of Bunkpurugu Girls Model, and staff, students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am much grateful to be before you this afternoon as the guest of honor to deliver my speech in connection with this occasion. Since I was posted into this district, especially within Bunkpurugu, I have never experienced an occasion of this nature. This is the first time a school within our premises is organizing their first speech and prize giving day. On this note, on behalf of the District Education Management of Bunkpurugu-Nakpanduri District, I thank the planning committee so much, and may God give them more strength to continue. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the third year since the inception of Bunkpurugu Girls Model. And this institution was the second of its kind in the district. The first one was established in Bimoba. And thank God our current Honorable DC, Honorable Joseph Louknaan, interacted with my former Director of Education, Honorable Yakubu. And they said that there was the need for another girls' model to be established in the district capital, that's Bunkpurugu, so that there could be a competition between the one in Bunkpurugu and that of the one in Bimoba. It wasn't easy, so those of us at the Education Directorate, we looked around where this new institution will be sited. It was a challenge, but thank God we had to still look within our means, and we appealed to the management of Salmbogu A Primary School, and they had to relocate and join that of the junior high. That was the time chance was given for us to establish this new model school. It was established, and for the first time, we were looking for a headmistress to man the school. And thank God, by the grace of God, we got Madam Gladys Jadan. A round of applause for her. It wasn't an old school, it was a new school. And as you are all aware, with regards to an adage in our local parlance, so we entrusted this responsibility upon her. We also posted some staff for her, and they started the job. And since they started, teaching and learning has been what? Very, very effective. There has been constant monitoring and supervision by the executive supervisors and other officials from the directorate. And they have been doing very well. During the speech of the headmistress, you heard their successes as well as their challenges. So, on this note, quite apart from thanking the planning committee, when this idea was mooted, they served the office a letter, and the office we deliberated upon it, and guidelines were given as to how we can have a successful the first speech and prize giving day for Bunkpurugu Girls Model. Thank God we are currently on it. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the Honorable DC, Mr. Joseph Louknaan, who mooted the idea to establish this institution, as well as my former District Director of Education. Madam Chairperson, it will be worthy to note that after it was established, it had a lot of challenges. First and foremost, we do not know where to acquire furniture for the learners to use. And so we had to fall on our current Honorable MP, Honorable Bandim. A round of applause for him. A round of applause for our current MP, Abed Bandim. He did so well for us. He supplied the first set of furniture. You can see the furniture is behind you. It's over there. You can see some of them are here. And his name is embossed on it. And so he helped us and we're able to kickstart the school. During the headmistress speech, she made mention of some challenges. One of them was provision of or lack of tables and chairs for the staff. On behalf of the District Education Directorate Management, I am assuring you, your CS is here, Honorable Siso. On Monday, please remind me so that I will inform logistics to supply you tables and chairs for your teachers. Another challenge was about toilet facilities and urinals. As far as my capacity is concerned, I am only taking care of the kettle, but the kettle owner is around. He is the person of the District Director of the Honorable DC. He's not here in person, but his rep, that is the Deputy Coordinating Director, is around. The District Assembly is responsible for the provision of what? Infrastructure. And for that matter, on this note, Director, I'm appealing to you. There's a challenge in this school with regards to urinals and toiletries. Quite apart from that, we also need another block because if you look at, if you study the demography in recent times, women are more than men. And so there's the need for us to expand our infrastructure to accommodate more females as far as education is concerned. So apart from provision of more classrooms, we also need the toiletries and the urinals. So in fact, this is a fervent appeal, Director, and I hope you carry this message to the Honorable DC. Now, to our dear parents, gone were the days when we were not aware ladies were expected to be what? Educated. Down in the southern part of this country, they were fortunate to begin educating or sending their girl child to school. But in the northern part of this country, it wasn't easy. But until some time, some parents started sending their girl child or their girl children to school. And for now, almost everybody has emulated that system. No wonder we are here to witness the first speech and prize giving day of Bunkpurugu Girls model. We are very grateful to all parents. We welcome all of you to this institution. This institution cannot continue to function efficiently without the assistance of what? School Management Committee and the PTA. I am, on behalf of management, encouraging members of the SMC, especially the executive and the PTA, to continue to support the school. Without your support, the school cannot forge ahead. And so we are appealing to you to continue to help the SMC. I will also plead with the headmistress and staff. Please, it's not easy to always liaise with the SMC or the PTA so that you can come together to foster unity, share ideas as to how to continue to manage the school so that the school can grow from strength to strength. So headmistress and staff, please always have patience. Always if you lack some ideas, you can come to the office for us to support you so that we can collaborate with the PTA and SMC to share ideas as to how we can continue to develop the school. Now, to the learners. Hello, are you here? Yes. Are you here? Yes. Yes. You can see how you are beautifully dressed. It's because your parents love you so much. That is why, by the blessings of God, they brought forth to you, and they had continued to take care of you at home, and they had also brought you to school. Your purpose here is to what? Is to learn. Your purpose here is to do what? Is to learn. When you learn, you will go forward, and in the near future, you will not regret. During your choreography, you were mentioning names, important personalities who are women. And from the top, today we have a running mate of one of our major political parties, that is the NDC, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, who is a lady. And if NDC happens to win this impending election, she will become the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana. Clap for her. And if she becomes, that will not mean she'll be the only female to climb on the what? Presidency. We also need more what? Females to become cabinet ministers and occupy other places. Today, our chairperson for this occasion is a lady, Madam Sarah. She's currently retired, but you are all aware she's an artist. You know an artist? Do you know an artist? Somebody who what? Somebody who does what? She's a musician, is that right? Apart from being what? A teacher, and now she's currently what? Retired. And is also involved in other what? Endeavors. So, we also have other ladies, which you were mentioning. So these are what? Examples of ladies that you are supposed to look towards, to emulate, so that in the near future you become useful to your parents, to your communities, and to Ghana as a whole. So do not relent as far as your studies are what? Concerned. And those of us as officers will continue to monitor your progress and will encourage you to study diligently so that you become future leaders. On this note, I will thank all distinguished personalities here for coming to grace this occasion. It has not been easy for us, but by the grace of God, I hope we'll have a successful one. Fair speech and prize given day. So I thank all of you, I thank the planning committee, and may God bless us all. Thank you.